I think there's a glitch because there is no Panama Canal, and for some reason my ship thinks.
Oh yeah.
What do you mean you have to build it? Is that what you mean?
Yeah, no, it was never mind. It was doing something weird. It was dropping a guy off, and then it was going to pick him up, and then it's being weird.
Yeah. Auto transport, it's very funky.
I will tell you the Falklands, Sid. I'm just currently colonising somewhere in the Pacific that needs the Falklands. Then you can have it then. That's okay, Sid.
Well, you can sell me the other one.
Oh hell yeah, man! I've like really.
It's not currently colonised, but
Why is Sid taking all this shit off you?
he's probably got a mission for the Falklands or something.
No, I want islands. I love islands, and you colonise all the islands.
You can defend islands.
I need islands.
He requires them by law.
Why haven't you taken more of those Castilian ones?
Castilian islands, what? Which Castilian islands?
Right, the Canaries.
Because Tunis has them and they're under protection.
Because you're at what? You don't even have 20% professionalism. What is this? Not professional at all.
Why the hell would I get professionalism when I can just manage to get manpower when I'm fighting coalitions?
It's horrible.
Because it is very nice, and it also reduces your shock damage.
Yeah, it's not that important.
It is when you get 100%. Well,
The
I've
only
already got
reason
49% without trying.
It's,
So I do
it's
have
really,
one of my armies constantly going.
it is great,
Yeah,
but you need to have money for it. Otherwise, it's not
Too
gonna
much
work.
money. It's not worth it.
It's a
And I
lot
had
of
to,
money.
it's worth it, but I had to disband all of my professionalism to get manpower when I fought the coalition.
Yeah, that's
So,
like
that
manpower
doesn't
you
help.
get out of it is a very high value for it. I think, especially when it's needed.
It's the best thing to use it for if you need it.
Well, currently I have
because-
the best professionalism in Asia, so I don't know about you.
Yeah, but I'm going to be running I'm running perma mercs as well, which means it's very hard to get professionalism up.
Why would you?
Because I can sustain a war for much longer then, because I don't have to go through my manpower pool.
How big's your manpower pool?
Only like 100k at the moment.
87,000. So you
Yeah.
have 37,000 more than me.
Yeah,
And
but
you
if
have
I fight
one
Ming, I'm gonna need more manpower. And if I fight mercs and I lose less manpower, I just lose more money. Money I can afford, manpower I
Why
can't.
Why would you fight Meng?
I'm not gonna declare on Ming, but Ming's got me as a rival, so...
Ah, right. Don't worry about Ming though. He's soon gonna fall.
You're
Well,
killing me,
that-
aren't you, at the moment?
Crew has
Well,
and he has
I'm
more
not-
manpower.
I'm not killing him per se. I'm just smacking him around a bit.
I'm not
Thank
even
you,
finished
Sid.
colonising them yet, Sid.
This wasn't a joke, Johnny.
Sid, I'm not even finished colonising them though.
Falklands are rightfully British.
I was literally just using them to colonise something else.
Oh shit, Skip.
Oh, this is gonna be annoying. I was gonna give him you, Sid.
But I'm just gonna take them instead.
What are you gonna do about Orissa, is that?
Orissa's gonna die. Just wanna get
Yeah,
rid of him.
you might want to grab some of that territory and form Hindustan. Then you get perma claims on everything.
I'm forming Bharat because he's got better ideas.
Okay.
Bharat's flag always, like, bothers me.
Well, I'm the Empire of the Rising
Hindustan.
Sun,
I don't know, I just like their flag better.
so we should
You don't
play
have
this
to.
into.
You don't have the correct. You don't have the correct flag though for the Empire of the Rising Sun.
Yeah. I have the early version, yeah? The precursor. Hey, cousin.
What? I'm interested. You switched to thingy now, yeah?
Protestant.
You colony?
They're calling it, yeah?
Yeah, you colony.
Yeah. What about them?
I was thinking about doing the same thing, really.
Okay.
Which is your best colony is Caribbean, isn't it?
I don't know. I mean, for you as Portugal,
Only colonies Caribbean.
I don't know what's optimal for you. Could conquer Brazil from the Dutch and create like a trade, network thing going back to Iberia. I think you shared a bit too much with Tunis is the issue. That's why you're not as rich as you probably should be as the Portuguese at this state.
Yeah, but Tunis is also scary.
You should probably have had the whole Martinoa Sevilla node. There's no reason to share this.
So
Who just messaged me? Oh, Japan, you want help against Ming?
Yes.
I just fought Ming. I'll fight them soon
Yeah.
again though.
Okay.
So
Because I need to take Okinawa, and they're a tributary of Ming, and if I try to attack them, Ming's going to attack me.
You got a bigger
Right.
navy than them?
Pardon?
If you get a bigger navy than them, you can just get the ticking war score from that.
Don't think I have a bigger navy than them.
you don't need to wait. I mean, Ming is gonna get really weak soon. Their mandate is dropping due to non-tributaries, and I'm pretty sure he's gonna get the what's it called, disaster soon, and which will make their troops completely useless.
Nice. So basically, like 5 my time.
Yeah, yes, wait a bit, and they'll become really useless. And I mean, that will be my contribution to aiding you.
That sounds nice.
It's only because I just recently neighbored him, so now it will start ticking.
What is that?
yeah, just looking at
Just
it
this war province train.
casually, Johnny looks like Shuggy's taking advantage of your good nature. He's moved his collection cot to Sevilla.
A painful thing to convert to Protestant again.
Yep. No, it's not a good time. Yeah, especially when you don't have like an idea group filled out, that makes it easier. So right now I do have the Defender of the Faith for, so you may want to wait until you can grab it off me.
Morbid Carissa. I'm gonna go against Timorese again in 2 years if you want to, if you want something.
I'm gonna kill Delhi and then I'll do Timurid afterwards.
Yeah, alright.
Maybe I'll do them separate now though, unless they ally Ottomans. That'll be fine. They allied Ottomans.
Oh, if Timorese allied Ottomans, yeah, that'd be pretty annoying.
Yep.
Hopefully they don't do that. Ottomans is already blocking me in Crimea, but since Timorese is allied to Crimea, I'll I'll attack them through timorous instead.
That works.
Yeah, should.
Are we converting this to Victoria?
Are we ever going to get to that stage?
If we finish the game, we can have a conversation about that if you want.
Is there a decent converter for Victoria?
I think it uses like the existing attributes and stuff, so like Dave would be in trouble because he'd start with like 4% literacy and stuff, as just because he's India. So I don't know.
Yeah, you're assuming I still going to be in during 1800 though, that's the issue.
The CK to PE one is a lot better. Slowly catching up in monarch points.
You have as many ideas as I do, Manchester.
Really?
Yeah.
That's because you guys, you don't know how to stop. Just conquer too much.
Admin points have been a real fucking issue this game.
Guys
to
are
be
just fucking blobby.
Mr. Blobby.
The issue is I need to fucking do admin tech now as well. I can't finish it and fill out my ideas anymore.
I decked Timmy's, by the way.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, this is bullshit. Shoggy would never join a war against me.
Wait, what?
This is why we should have set AI settings.
Kazan, do you need help?
Not.
Sup?
I was wondering if you needed help.
If I need help, yeah, I mean, if you want to, yeah. I mean, I'm getting a bit swarmed here, but that's only because half my army is in Crimea at the moment.
I mean, I can offer you Kondotori. And my closest army is actually the one that I can send.
So you like battle Crimea? I can send half my army up there.
So my March is refusing to fight for me because I enforced religion on him, so he's rebellious. So Delhi invaded him, so he fought them to defend himself instead.
Hello.
Not worth it.
Yeah, it's not worth it to force, like, hit the button to convert your vassals, I find. They just get pissed off at you for half a century after that.
Well, I was going to annex him anyway, and it's not the end of the world. Like, he's only going to be pissed at me for like 10 years or something.
Usually pissed
Only
off
10
longer
years.
than that.
Well, he wasn't very rebellious, that's the thing. Like, he's going to be pissed off for the next 200 years or whatever. But because he was never very rebellious in the first place, that won't actually have any impact.
I just sent a transport mission, and my army thinks it's going to be going through the Suez.
Yeah, what happens is you guys jump off the ship, and then I don't know what happens after that.
Once they get on the ship has a normal like path, but the army, like, you tell them to go to the Indian Ocean, and they're like, oh, well, we're going to go through the Suez now. Okay.
Yeah, I get that. It's freaking annoying. Because you guys get off the ship at the freaking middle of it.
Well, just tell them that we haven't built the canal yet.
I mean, we could build it.
If you build it, they will come.
They will auto-transport through.
It's the same difference.
There's one. You see, I love islands. Islands are like cocaine to me, and there's one island, which is the mother of all islands, and I need it now.
What is it?
It's Madagascar. It's
It's bigger than Britain. Did you know that?
yeah,
Yeah.
it is, yeah.
Britain's only a small, shitty little place.
Britain's surprisingly small.
They actually stretched it out on this.
Yeah, in EU4.
I like how there's a larger population in Britain than there is in Australia. That's pretty funny.
Really just-
Saying we're a lot greener than you. Australia, you can only use the edges of Australia.
Nah, you can actually colonize quite in the middle.
The Lebos keep coming, so it might change.
As long as we keep our white Australia policy, everything will work out alright.
Well,
Wait, what?
Just a big
I mean, forget I said that. Listen, the Japanese do it, and no one calls them racist.
hey, we have to deal with religion over here.
They just don't understand.
about real-life
the
Japanese?
They just don't
Yeah,
understand. That's
religion.
why they're allowed to kick people out of the pubs and things, because people aren't Japanese and stuff.
Oh yeah.
No dogs or gaijin.
And it's just the way that I watch a lot of YouTubers and they try and legitimize it, and I'm just like, what the fuck are you doing?
Legitimizing black people.
The fact that the Japanese get to kick people out of the fucking pubs and shit for being fucking white.
Black lives matter,
racist.
man. Did you guys hear about Pauline Hanson in Senate earlier? Yes, okay. Well, guess what? She said it's okay to be white, right? And said if you go against this referendum, then obviously you're anti-white. And it was 28 to 31 votes, 28 for and 31 against. And then apparently the Greens, the Liberal Party, which had 23 of the votes voting for, went, oh no, sorry, it's an administrative error. We actually voted against, so it was only like 6 or something votes for.
I, for one, am not yet ready. I'm not yet finished apologizing to everybody else for being a white person.
I'm not going to
Keep saying
apologize
sorry.
for being born as...
I still celebrate the fact my dad fought in Rhodesia. Screw you all.
Oh yeah. Are you also going to support the fact that your ancestors also wiped out half of India, apparently?
Did they, though?
It's not my ancestors,
they?
it's all bullshit, it's all the toffs. I say we kill all the rich people currently, and then we're even Stevens, okay?
Oh.
As a communist, I approve.
You see? We just kill all the current rich people, and then we're alright. We level out again.
I think that would solve a lot of the world's problems right now. I think the
No, I think
biggest
that's what we
problem
do.
that the
We
world
just have
is
a big cull at the
facing
top.
right now is rich
You know what I mean?
Rich people aren't afraid of poor people, like in the world as it presently is.
Because they have armies
That's why the world is so fucked up. Yes, brainwashed poor soldiers, indeed.
AK Americans thinking that it's patriotism.
No difference between patriotism and nationalism.
Patriotic imperialism.
Patriotic fascism, it sounds like.
I don't understand. What's the difference?
Okay.
Right, explain
Okay,
to me
then.
one thing I don't get is though, like, say for example in the States, in the UK it's more or less based on like how intelligent you are, where you get to uni and stuff like that though. But in the States, if you're like black though, you get like you don't have to have as high grades as I say the average
Yeah,
white
there's like
student.
quotas and stuff. Well,
Bullshit.
there's a big lawsuit right now where Harvard is being sued by all the Asians because Asians are so smart. But Harvard, like they have like racial limits. So there's only a certain amount of like Asians can join in a given year, and then they have like a quota. The black students are lower academically, but they bring in the more black students. So all the Asians are irate now. So we'll see what happens.
If I remember, American schools have it so that African Americans don't have to have as high of test results as like Asian or white students, whereas Asian have to have like the best like results to pass, whereas like white people are just like average.
How politically correct and politicized the school is.
Yeah, and people say, oh yeah, the white people, oh yeah, they don't have to worry about anything. But look at look at that, just that alone just says, oh yeah, things are fucked up.
Yeah, the whole argument of white privilege always bothers me because, I mean, I haven't gotten my privilege checks.
I
So,
know.
like,
Where's my
Yeah,
privilege?
where's
Like,
my
where
money?
is it?
Why am I not a millionaire? You know?
yeah. I didn't get my
That's what-
free
that's what I'm
land, 40
saying.
acres and a mule, you know?
We kill all the 1% that are responsible for everything,
Mhm.
and then we're even
Mhm.
Steven.
And we give it all to the white people. No one else is allowed. Okay?
Oh,
They want it to be white people are so great, so we gotta make ourselves
Okay.
great, yeah? Oh yeah, and because there's like 3.2 billion people from Asia, you know, India and China, we gotta wipe out half of those because there's gotta be white majority in the world.
Wait, what?
Oh my god.
What?
I don't. I
It's too
don't.
far, dude.
There's a-
I was listening to what Johnny was saying, but then we went in this other weird direction.
Yeah, well, they say that white people are like the best race in the world, but we're like a minority, technically.
Yes.
Dude, you're just rambling on.
I don't know. He's,
Yeah,
it,
man.
it is,
It sounds like I'm listening to my racist uncle,
yeah.
and he's drunk.
Yeah, man. Hey, cousin, just
It's my Nazi granddad just rambling on.
Gots. What you need to do is send a diplomat to me and just start improving relations so I can get 100%, and then try to enforce peace on Timurids, and then I can send my armies over.
Can't enforce peace. He declared the war.
Oh, rip.
I mean, I'm peacing out soon. I'm just being a bit greedy. I want like all of his coins. Oh, let's do it like that. There we go. I was about to take a loan. And we get a bunch of new claims. Wonderful. Wonderful. Aw. 83, 10 years. Alright. Still need to fight Shagatai.
Ming is an attacking grid. That's so great. I think now is the time for me to attack Korea as well.
Probably
Yeah,
is.
probably. Lord of Japan wants a royal marriage. What's up with that?
Did you guys go for Parliament or no?
I did.
No.
Did that happen automatically, or?
No, I'm
It's a-
asking because you give up the nobility estate if you do, so you lose like the half off level 5 Diplo guy. Is like the
No, you don't.
trade off. Yeah, you do.
Not if you're in India, you don't.
Oh, if you're a Westerner, you do.
I've still got 4 estates. 250 admin to call that. Fucking hell.
Hey, you know, in the state that I am, I still have level 8 administrative tech.
I've been on level 12 for the past 20 years. I think I'm going to be on level 12 for a lot longer as well.
Well, I've got Diplo ideas now, great. Oh, Korea has a 36,000 army with a 2-star general. And a 3-star fleet, 10 out of 10.
I'm fighting Ming again.
Oh no, why? Oh
Why not?
no. Because I have to fight Korea. Oh.
Ah, it's fine. We'll get plenty of chances. Its mandate will drop. Maybe I should go and devastate their lands a bit so it goes down faster. They should be getting the event though, I mean the disaster. This just sucks that we can't see it progressing. Let me see.
Oh no.
The first time ever, I think I'm going to use friendship in regard to the Native Americans.
It's just the easiest.
Slaughter them with your white privilege.
Hell yeah, man. Get in there, man.
Let's see. I'm guarded.
I
Nomadic
always thought the French had an
frontier.
interesting model with the natives, where they actually would trade with them and do stuff with them.
Well, way
Yeah, do
fewer
stuff
French
with
people.
them.
Integrate them. They even give the French actually give their colonies the vote.
Alright, we can make that happen, I think.
We're saving shortly.
We got an hour. We got an hour.
No, it's 1 hour left.
Oh, IXE is getting fucked.
Am I allowed to go to sleep? I'm currently happy with everything I've done so far.
Attaining occupied.
You may as well set AI settings before you leave, though.
Yeah, I think I did previously. Yeah, setting.
Wait.
Okay, that's
Star
fine.
Wars.
Oh.
No. Actually, I'll let it Star Wars. Trees.
Hell yeah, I love Ming, man. They're sieging captured provinces by Korea.
Until that mandate takes down, in which case Korea will beat them in a fight.
No, don't say that.
Shall I AI will control?
Yeah.
Thank you.
There are two people though, it's
Cut you,
Sweden
Johnny.
and Portugal.
User disconnected from your
I don't
channel.
think Ming's disaster has gotten to start yet. It has to have a truce with me and they keep attacking stuff like constantly.
So that they don't get the truce.
Yeah. They'll get it next time I truce them.
Oh shit! Korea just fought back on my fleet with Ming's fleet and we lost.
Rip.
So what is it? You can have your first three, you get 1 mil group, and then your fourth you can get a second, is that right?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, that's a good rule. Alright, I'm trying to... guess I'll pick up another one next group.
Which one? Fourth one?
Fourth,
we
yeah.
get another
Yeah,
one?
four.
Alright, cool.
Aristocratic and espionage cops. You have me, Ming, by any chance?
Well, I have 85% cab ratio, so I figured get some heavy cab might be worth it. Yeah, I'm going
Yeah.
heavy cab. 85% isn't
Oh no!
100, but
Where's my
it's
fleet?
close.
This Osman's is fucking terrifying, though.
Jeez, we got 12.5% conversion power. That's a lot. It's without the extra 10% when you first convert either. Intolerant society plus 2% conversion power. It's funny to me for some reason.
At last, we'll finally have an unbroken monopoly on hentai.
Okay, chill out. That'd be my trade.
Who's this? The Japanese?
Okay, now why would you insult me?
Oh, sorry, we were trying to make small talk. Did we?
That is not small talk.
Okay, it was banter then.
Big banter. Oh my god, how long does it take for an army to arrive somewhere?
My god.
Man, Korea's actually losing pretty hard.
See if I'll get a white piece with Ming this time. I'll piece him separately, and then the truce will run out very quickly.
So what can you turn into, Guts? Can you become like Mongolia or whatever?
Well, I'm gonna form Golden Horde at some point, but it's a bit far
That's
away
cool.
since I need to like beat up Muscovy and the Commonwealth. And
Yeah,
Crimea,
Commonwealth's gonna be a pain in
Ottoman.
the ass.
Yeah, so so
The Commonwealth don't look in here.
it will take a little while to get there, but that's the plan, Golden Horde, and then I'll try to make Mongolia, but you need so much for it. You need like all of Timurids and like a big chunk of like Ottomans, and I even need some of Gujarat, but yeah. But all you need to do is just press the toggle, and then you don't need it anymore. But you get the bonuses for the rest of the game. So hopefully that's gonna be possible to solve that in some way.
I love it when like declare war and then you get like a pop-up and everything like freezes. You try to move your armies, but you can't for like 2 months. It's really
Yeah,
cool.
I know, right?
It's a fun thing. I love
Gotta
when
love
happens.
that, man.
Love when that happens.
I love when you have a 96% chance of winning a fort vase, and then it's like, no, sorry, next month.
It sounds like you're playing what's the computer game I'm trying to think of? It's like made by a Swedish company. I can't think of the name.
Paradox game, yes.
Maybe.
How many other Swedish companies that make video games do you know of?
2. 1. 0. Oh, look at that, I'm winning my war against Korea. Who would have thought?
Wow, so much easier when I control New Brittany's armies.
I know, right?
When they were the vassal, I mean, it was just a shit show every time.
Oh, guys, I didn't realise you still needing more sharing. Is it worth it?
Well, where do you get it? Just in your capital?
Yeah. Well, capital profit. Capital thing.
Well, I mean, it helps for a bit. I don't need it for that long. I'm already at like 70% of it.
Oh, okay. Well, it'll cancel when you got it in the whole state as well.
Yeah, that's fine then.
Three of my 47 ports being blockaded. Oh yeah, because that really makes a difference. My general is dead. What is this?
How rich is the channel at the moment? Anybody?
Sorry, what?
0.8.
51.8.
Yes.
51.8 what?
Ducats.
Trying to work the trade value in the channel. I'm trying to work out whether I can spawn global trade in India or not. I don't think it's going to be possible.
They're up his me now.
Oh, I can send a larger army now and a larger fleet. Hell yeah.
What's the best way to farm your prestige up?
Getting a, what's it called? Philosopher, winning battles, humiliating people. Right, most efficient way is like
Gujarat?
humiliation and stuff.
Why you do this to me, Gujarat?
You broke the ice with me.
No, you broke it with me.
No, you broke it with. Did the factions?
Oh. Yeah, I'm
Did you
spying
build
on
a spy
you.
network?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
there we
need-
go, that's
I
fine.
need- I need to like, I can do it on someone else. I'm just doing it to reduce my tech.
Yeah, you
tech
probably
costs.
want to. I'd be able to buy you to fucking me just now.
Yeah, alright. I'll do on Austria instead, I guess. I should be able to ally at some point. I just need to improve relations.
Yeah. And then wait a few years above this to sit down.
It's fine.
Yo, what? Saxony controls a province in West Africa. What?
Waddle be pleased when he gets back.
How did he even get that? I don't... What? So confused. Brittany
Does
is
Saxony got
colonizing...
colonial ideas?
No. Brittany is colonizing West Africa and being a nuisance.
I was going to need the Diplo slot for something else anyway, to be fair. Not, so I wouldn't be able to ally you anyway.
Alright.
Need more vassals.
Sorry.
Hey guys, I'm gonna have to duck out early. I'm just like passing out in my chair here.
Sure.
I got my AI settings on, so if you want to continue, that's fine.
guess we'll probably carry on till the end of the session. So, what, 45 minutes or so?
Just tell us if you want edits, if AI messes with your stuff.
It should be fine, but I'll look at it later, yeah, or something. You guys have fun though.
You too.
Yeah, see it.
User disconnected from your channel.
Otto Blob is real. How are they doing in Europe, by the way? Have they killed stuff there as well?
No, not really.
No. Mostly going into Asia.
Oh yeah.
Of course they are.
I love some British help, you know what I mean?
What's up, mate?
Fun.
Need a navy.
Well, yeah, at the moment. Korea had a level 3 admiral. Completely wiped out my navy even though he had less ships. And I had heavy ships and stuff in there.
Yeah, I insulted you earlier, so you are. I can't ally you at the moment, but I'll see if I can fix it.
Can't even see you, so it's like, yeah. Yeah.
I think you can probably see one of my colonies. I don't know.
Probably. Whereabouts would it be?
He's in Indonesia.
Oh. No, I don't think I can. Oh no, I can see it. Yeah, I can see it.
Click on that, then you'll be able to see Lothian.
Is your capital not shifted to London?
I had an option too, but I could shift it to London for free, or I could get like plus 8 dev in Lothian instead, and I was like, oh, take the free dev, thanks.
Makes sense.
I'd already moved my trade capital to English Channel before then.
Okay. Makes life easier, I guess.
Yeah, so like, well, there's no.
No bonus to it, is there at all?
There, I'm winning this war again.
Oh, what is it? City of Nakchiba. Did one of you guys create that?
Wait, what? City of what?
Oh, I guess the AI must have created it. Is there a trade republic over there? Must be. Huh, that's really unique.
What?
It's just like a dynamically created tag over there.
No idea. Must be
In Armenia.
Karakonlu, you made a trade league.
Oh, a new Shogun. Hell yeah. And it just destroyed my economy. So great. 10 out of 10. Korean peasants have risen up. Great. Oh, hell yeah. Take a look at Japan now.
Nice.
Yeah, boy.
Can't see you still.
Oof. Oh, dude, this is gonna cost so much. Take Mandate of Heaven, causes belly against Ming.
Try converting all of North America. It's not a good time.
How does that sound? Take the Mandate of Heaven from Ming. Who wants to
You
help me
don't
with
want.
that?
No, you don't want to do
Yeah, I
that.
usually don't want to. Then you have to deal with the tribute system thing.
Already have.
If you take the mandate, then
You'll get fucked
take
the moment you
mandate,
neighbor
then
me.
you'll lose all your mandate because you'll be bordering a human player and you won't be able to kill that human player. And then you're fucked. You'll have like minus 50% shock damage, minus 50% fire damage, whatever else. Like, it's just not worth it.
Yeah, it's and like minus 50% everything pretty much. Trade, I mean goods produced and shit like that once your mandate drops.
Alliance breaking. Or even.
Hey, how much fucking manpower do you have got?
102,000.
That is much more manpower than I do. Like,
A lot of
why?
manpower.
Why?
I get 20% for step mode nomad, 20% from reform of my government, 25% for national ideas, 33% aristocracy, 15% religion.
Okay. A lot of stuff, basically.
Yeah, it's a lot. Quantity is like wouldn't give me much compared to all these modifiers.
Oh, what's this? An offer to become a tributary state from Ming.
That's probably you becoming their tributary, I would imagine.
Yeah, so they're offering me.
Yeah, you probably.
Should I want to do it? Oh, an alliance from Great Britain. I will accept.
If you don't do it, they'll declare war on you. If you do it, you have to pay them tribute.
Should I do it?
They don't have to declare war on you. They didn't on me.
Yeah, you
Well,
have
I'm
lots
allied
of
with
troops.
Great
Japan doesn't.
I feel like I have to though, because like if I don't, because I have a lot of uprisings coming up soon.
I mean, Ming doesn't have mandate, so their troops will be dog shit, but it depends on how many troops you can hold off, because they've got a lot of them.
It's gone. I think I auto declined. Great.
Good luck.
Yeah, auto declined.
Apparently I can rival you, but...
Sorry, what was that? I you.
That was a request for military access.
Yes, I saw a weird flag and I was like, oh, it's a random AI.
Oof. Oh no, one of my generals has fallen. I have 114% overextension.
Oh dear.
Well, I needed to put career down a few pegs, so I had to.
You don't go over 100. Yes, so many shitty events.
Yeah, I know. A Korean separatists have risen. I like how the autonomous rebel suppression doesn't work properly sometimes. Oh.
How's the war with Kilwa going, by the way, Sid?
Won it.
What'd you take?
Part of Madagascar.
Okay. How's Tunis doing, by the way? I can't see from here.
They've taken a bit of land in Iberia, and I think they've taken a bit of land in West Africa.
Okay, not bad. I thought they were going to get ganked by the Ottomans.
They're allied to the Ottomans,
Shouldn't
aren't
be.
they?
They were allied to the Ottomans, but Shogi took a province which broke that alliance at the end of last session.
No, the Ottomans have left them alone.
When the Ottomans are richer than you.
I can do anything that you can do better.
Oh, Ming's starting to get rebel Scots.
Yeah, there goes Mandate of Heaven. Devastation is starting to pop up now. Is it minus?
I don't think the event. I don't think the what's it called? The thing has triggered yet, though.
Well, it's below 50, so either way, he's got plus 50% bone damage received from shock damage.
Does it?
Yeah, he does. It says
He
when
doesn't
it's
get-
under 50.
It scales though, so at the moment he's got plus 26% damage received.
So that would
And
be
the more he
25
loses.
about.
Cool.
The more mandate he loses, the weaker his troops get.
Hmm.
Manchester?
Yeah.
I need money for manufacturers.
Oh my god.
It's a good meme.
I got a new tech, I need to build manufacturers, and I'm got enough fucking money for it.
If anything, I need money for manufactories, man.
The fledgling nation of North America is seeking foreign investors who would like to purchase equity here. We're having an IPO. That's the one. Now's your chance to buy a portion of
Sweden
North
will come
America.
help you.
Can I buy California?
You can become a majority shareholder of California.
Gujarati, California.
You will not manage it directly, but you will
Oh,
be
yeah.
a part owner of the profits.
I now control 2 trade areas as well, which is pretty nice. Hey, that's pretty good. So I've sufficiently fucked up Korea to the point that they're now a tributary, say, under Ming. Great.
Scots' truce is about to run out with Ming.
Yeah, then they'll start to tick.